I don't know, 8:30, and then like I fell asleep in my chair for about 30 minutes. Woke up and realized that I had to make a video and everything for Brave Exvius. So that's been fun. I Hello everyone. How are you doing this evening? I hope you are doing better than I am. Because right now I am just frantically rushing to get some stuff done. Of course, the big update happened in the game that we all play. Yes, I am very specifically in specific tonight, I know. But that's the way it is some days. You just don't feel very specific. So I gotta say, taking a look at the... you may be a little bit confused, saying, Umbra, are you unhappy with the current status of Epic 7? And the answer is, yeah, a little bit. The update today was not what I was hoping for. Because of a mistranslation, I am not... I feel a little let down, because the translation came out that we were getting 15 new 3 and 4 star units, and what we ended up getting was basically a 4-star unit, 1 connection, and really nothing else. And while I can understand that a lot of... like, yeah, they're going to spread it out over time and everything like that, that's not the part that really bugs me. It does kind of bug me, though, that, like, just 1? That's it? That's all I get for new content, man? I've been waiting for so long. Just... Yeah, it seems like Flamey. I mean, listen, if Square Enix wasn't releasing the collection and everything, I don't think it would happen on global. I really don't. It's only because of the collection coming out in GL that it's remotely happening. I haven't done any Arena yet. Isn't that sad? I hate Arena right now. Arena is such a slog. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the update. The increased secret shop is just so good. What do you think about Lulu's kit? Have her, and I think she is not really good for me. Sad to go ham on her banner. I really like Luluka, but I like Luluka because she is a different type of character. A lot of people are primarily focused in this game on speed. Speed, 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 speed. If I'm not on speed, life isn't worth living. Luluka is kind of a slow defensive character. So in terms of if you were building a more defensive, slow, long game plan team, I think she's really quite cool. She has both defensive properties for your team. Even if they aren't super big, being able to have a pretty regularly accessible defensive buff is really kind of cool. Like, so much of this game right now is just based on the speed stat. So I like them building a character in a different direction. But in the Epic 7 community, like, basically every character that comes out is bad at first until people wake up and realize, oh shit, you can actually do things with this character. Fountain of tickets, 100 tickets, 10 plus 1s, and 5 plus 1s are ready to get that fluffy dragon. I wish you good luck, Mystic Lugia, of course. Okay, alright. Oh, thank fucking God. Everything is basically done. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Do we want some, like, Epic 7 music tonight? I very rarely have Epic 7 music, but we can do that. If I find the button. Would Araminta be a good unit to reroll for? I mean, you need some... When you're re-rolling, you need some healer and some DPS. Araminta, as a 5-star character, is pretty good. Michael Jackson, please. I prefer something without a copyright claim on it, personally. But Araminthia is a character I'm not overly familiar with because... Oh, we dropped some frames. That's gonna happen tonight. It's just gonna happen. It's gonna be like part of life. Araminta is rated particularly strong for boss hunts, raids. Not so much for PvP. So if you're not focused on PvP and you're focused on like story content and whatever... she's really good, but if you're looking for something maybe a little more all classes, not going to happen. Did you complete the side story? Which one? No, we dropped like some frames. It's just the current build of OBS, I think. It's not my internet. I haven't had problems with my internet, so... Like, if you're talking about unrecorded history, no, I haven't done it yet. But I know there's a ton of epic catalysts in it. I've also heard something that unrecorded history is supposedly dropping more epic catalysts, but... that hasn't been my experience thus far. I have finished the Luluka event completely. Especially at 55% effectiveness, high attack, and Etika. Though she's not quite on the Vilvedred and Sez level for as an early natural 5-star farmer. Solid golden killer though. That's pretty dang accurate. Completed yesterday. Yeah, I haven't done much today. Listen, you guys, I was super fucking busy today. I hurt myself like 7 times during work, so it's been a good day. What I've been kind of working on is just my Spectre Tenebria, trying to get her looking a little bit better. In terms of my characters right now, like, Dizzy's looking okay, need a kind of something better than this for the Moonlight Amulet. Going down, haven't worked on Soul, worked a little on Belena, but nothing too terribly much, just trying to awaken her to 6-star right now. Luna hasn't changed, anything like hasn't changed. The only other character I put a ton of work into recently is Rule. Rule now has fully maxed out equipment. We yesterday and got 3 gold transmits. Where'd you get 3 gold transit stones? So you haven't even seen the fountain ticket price? Oh, no. What is the fountain ticket price? I mean, so this is what Rule's stats ended up being. I'm not overly convinced that it's the best. On the other hand, though, $17 for what, though? I also pulled the Moonlight. And what did you... I'm not pulling any more Moonlights till Ravi gets added. Like, what do you get for that? Got Keys? So you got Judge Keys? And how do you feel about that, Snake? So, yeah, I mean, I feel like this is good stats. I'm not 100% sure because I'm not overly familiar, but obviously more effect resistance would have been nice, but 156 speed, 1500 HP, and 764 defense. I think my Rule's okay. Yeah, that Keys. Elson. I'm still saving up. I'm not doing anything till Ravi's in the pool as well. Hi. I'm also not doing any more Moonlights or Mystics or anything until Ravi gets put in and Moonlight Zerato. If you haven't seen yet, Moonlight Zerato is insane. It kind of leaked his data, and he is basically, you debuff him, you die kind of thing, which is really interesting. It's 1 5-star EX ticket and 30 regular EX tickets per day. You get a 5-star EX ticket per day? You get 31 tickets a day? Or that can't be right. $605, it would be, you need 20 times 6, so you only need 120, which is 600 bookmarks. The 605 is specifically for a limited pull. Sorry, getting a little mixed up. Also, for anybody who hasn't seen yet, Rank Up Pack 3 is out. For only 5 levels, you basically get, I calculated it out to be about 4,200 Skystone, plus 8 Molas for 70 bucks Canadian. I mean, that's a lot of Skystone for that price. If you take a look at other things, there's nothing remotely close to that much Skystone that you get. So, rank up packs continue to be good. Yeah, Moonlight Cecilia, I never buy Mystic packs, so no. Did like 50 pulls in this game and not even one 5-star. Feels bad. Hey, yeah, Rams, that's why you don't whale. Just go casual, and that's how I get my 5 stars most of the time. Except for Disney. I mean, there were quite a few changes today. This also got changed. Now there's no 1-star penguins in here. You're actually getting 400 stigma, which is kind of interesting. I wish it was gold, but you can't have everything you want. Almost got enough for this. Almost. I want that. It's better than 3-star penguins? No. 3-star penguins you sell for money. If you're not selling your penguins for gold, you're doing shit wrong. 3-star, like if you want the 3 1-star penguins, those are just space killer. I hate those. Hill is definitely right on that one. Although I get it, you want to have 5-star characters because it's more fun. Takes 120 stigma to make 1 penguin. Less if you've upgraded your Breath of Orbis. All right, let's get into some story. Just pop right out here. Pop right out a little bit further and head over to Sidonia. I mean, the maps are pretty big so far, so that's kind of nice. The AP shop I'm not overly crazy about because it's just kind of nasty. There's our new character right there. Dude who I'm not overly crazy about. I hate that back button so much. Can always reroll for a character you want if you're super early in. I mean, it's a good amount of story and I'm okay with it, but god damn it, I really wanted new characters in the summon pool. Like, I wanted a new 3-star in the summon pool so bad, and we got nothing for it. What do I need? 1 ice hero on my team. We can do that. Not with that team, though. That's the team I want. New villain looks nice. He's got some cool animations. Edgy as fuck, though. I don't have the new character yet. He is in the summon pool, but I don't have him yet. Straws is the one. No spoilers. Well. Snake, how have you not done the story yet? Just put sticky notes over the screen. That guy is muscly as fuck. Yeah, that's kind of, I imagine that will be hot fixed in the next couple of days, so I don't think we'll have to wait till the next patch. That's a pretty bad thing considering that most people have soul. There she is. This is my disappointment. Why is she not in the fucking game? Why couldn't they have added 2 characters? Like, there are 2 characters in the story, but all we get is Mr. Dude. And it's like, how about her? That would have been fun for me. Just make her a nice little 3-star that I could have got. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Sorry. I hit the table so hard my phone got an email. So 11 p.m. So, Snake, that's no excuse. I expect you to get 0 sleep and play the game all the time. Yeah, she's got a little tattoo there. It's cool. Probably. I mean, you gotta reuse some stuff. Oh, look at Destina's so cute. Look at her little shoulder pads. That's fine. I'm okay with some extra story. We gotta wait a month for the next chapter. Arky's as snarky as ever. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Ramza. I'm sorry. Look, I'm going to say nice things about basically every character, most characters in this game. Also, dear Smilegate, if for whatever reason you see this video, get rid of this. This is, I hate this. Whoever programmed this in, fire their ass, or give them a week off to think about what they've done. The pulsating marker is the worst thing that has been added to the game since launch. Oh, of course, there's Moonlight versions. I forgot they talk. Oh, we're going full anime tonight. Wait. I want that. There might be sky. Ah, it's just gold. Whatever. Because the pulsating light makes it more difficult to see things on the map. Which is the dumbest idea ever. It's already super hard to see shit on these maps. And they're like, here, let's put a bright light over everything. That'll make things better. I mean, most people want her to step on them, so... Okay, I'm not overly ever crazy about the voices in this game. Voiceover. And it's gone. Got it. Another helmet. By the way, there have been people posting on the Epic 7 Reddit the wonders of the Golden Goblin places. I haven't gotten anything out of any of them yet. Ugh. Hill, we are. Well, I am. Quite a few players on here have started on the Asia server because of me. I'm like, everybody come play, because I say so, and I'm a streamer! Yay! I'm a little Fruit Loopy tonight. Why is this guy so differently? Sound effect on that blast, though, is really cool. Rip enemies. Straaz is... I guess it's Straaz, isn't it? Arky's worried because he can't make any snarky comments. Ooh, 120,000 gold. Only lasts a few seconds, but still nice. Did you get Moonlight Ceci? I didn't even try for her. I'm not trying for her. For me, it's Moonlight Rabby or nothing. Or wait until Moonlight Rabby comes out and then I'll just try and get her anyway. I want to find the carbuncles, man. Where's my carbuncles? And got carried through 10-10 by Umber's Dizzy. My Dizzy is pretty amazing, isn't she? I mean, I'm not anywhere top tier, but I do put out some good... My units can help you get through the story. What happened to Edgy Lasworm? Stuff. Moonlight Basar will come between Moonlight Ceci and Moonlight Rabby, so you can save a lot for her until then. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. You run DPS, Dizzy Umber, or Utility? Utility. Dizzy works so good on extending buffs, or debuffs on enemies, that I run with an Etika Scepter, basically to screw job my enemy. Also, Spectre Tenebria gets more powerful the more debuffs that are on an enemy. So currently putting Bellina, Spectre Tenebria, as well as... I was gonna say something. Spectre Tenebria and... I guess Dizzy. Maybe that's where my brain's... Anyway. I just find it really, really a good team for just piling up the debuffs and then doing a ton of damage. I haven't really fully enhanced my Spectre Tenebria yet, but the power is potentially there for her to do a lot of damage. Strays. It's like Smaug. It's the desolation of Smaug. Giant hole in the wall. The giant glory hole in the wall. It's one of Stray's many powers. He can create glory holes everywhere. Surprised the Epic 7 community hasn't memed on that one yet. They've memed about everything else in the story so far. Chloe, Dizzy, Luluka, and Angie. That is a very ice team. Rex Wyvern? I should hope so. You're not exactly giving Wyvern any speed boost by having an entire ice team. Yay, Arky's gonna be with us till the end of time. Magic Nail is OP. Yeah, I still have Chloe and Moonlight Chloe. My potential want is to eventually build both, like all of the characters, but for now, I am really liking Spectre Tenebria a lot. The more I use her, like I love Challenger Domniel too, but they both kind of fill the same role. And the poison that you get off Spectre Tenebria is just such a nice thing. Poison in this game is just so strong. Oh my god, Marvel Civil War is going on here. Cool. Also, neat background. Carbuncle! Yes! Give me the carbuncle! I want the carbuncle! I've never wanted it anymore. Don't you dare give me equipment. Give me the fucking carbuncle. Damn it! Yeah, there's like new enemies in the game, and one of them is the carbuncle. Everybody's calling him Flareon right now, and I get it. I get it why he's a... Kyrus, yeah, Kyrus is just... Her kit is so good at what it does. Which is just, hey, I'm just gonna poison you till you're dead. I don't get anything I want in this game anymore. Not since the Moonlight Summons. The Moonlight Summons is just... But yeah, I really, really like Spectre Tenebria. It's not a super high damage team that I'm running currently. Also in a fire area, Bellina is not the greatest character to bring. Hey, you let go of her. She's cute. Really cute. Yes, Chief. Give me your Moonlight Luck. I don't have any more Moonlight Luck. It's all gone. You know, it's like having food in your house. You know, a whole bunch of people come over and they take all the food, and then you have nothing. Don't forget the dragon part a few days ago. Yeah, kind of. That only happened on stream, though. That middle guy's hand is twisted. I think there's just something behind it that looks good. He is from the Dizgay. This was a Dizgay collaboration. He never misses a thing to interfere. Unfairly manhandled. Well, you're a scantily clad young anime girl being manhandled. I've seen enough stuff to know where this is going. Ooh, wow, that guy's built like a fucking truck. He's also a light unit, so that's really unlucky for him. I mean, if he was a fire unit, he was probably had a pretty good chance to survive, but... Skodonk. Bye! Lies! Nothing but lies! Fries! Nothing but fries! Why is she not the connection? So far we've had more interaction with her than we have with the other guy. God damn me apart, Flame Heart Chief! So when do we get the accessory craft update? Any information? Should be the 27th, so 2 weeks away. Pies, nothing but pies, and all of them apple pies, which, not the biggest fan of apple pie. Now, custard pie, or a banana cream pie, or a key lime pie. That's good stuff. Stupid fish! I didn't want the fish! Oh, I wish I hadn't got that fish. Who wants apple pie? Not me. By the way, can I talk about, like, the worst feeling in the world? Not that this is a blog, but if it was, it totally would. So, here's the worst feeling in the whole wide world. You know when you are so tired and you, like, take a nap? And then you wake up and, like, everything's groggy? But the worst part is your mouth is just dry. Like, it's just like, you can drink something, but your mouth is just dry. That's what I hate. Q! What a shame. Are we calling her Q now? I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm not crafting anything until accessories are out. I really like her so far, which pisses me off even more that I can't have her yet. Come on, man. Come on, Epic 7. Just put some more characters out. We've had the same 3- and 4-star pool for a long time. Give me more than a character. I'm still hoping Lilibeth is a actual connection character. But it's probably not going to be for another 7 months, if I had to guess. Raz, you keep mentioning that you're becoming a human. I think you're actually very angry about it. At least it's not about all the pulls in Epic 7. It's kind of true. It's also kind of not true. I'll probably buy the rank up pack because it's 4,000 Skystone for doing 4 levels in this game. Raz was a Rugal. Ah. A little bit of an audio weirdness there. I don't know. Yes! Yes! Give me the carbuncle. Yeah. I mean, like, the next banner, I'm not sure who it'll be, but hopefully it'll be like an upgrade on a new 3-star and a new 4-star. That'd be nice. Oh! The carbuncle stands alone. The best quick math. Oh, that carbuncle is fucked. And that's what we get for punching him too hard. Flareon, the heathen. Hope they rerun Bellina. Is it? No. Next up. Oh, we already know what the next banner is. The next banner is Tywin. I forgot about that. They already data mined it. The next banner is Tywin. Which, ew. Nah, not ew. Somebody's going to be really mad for me saying ew. They did a Bellina rerun in Mystic Summons. Savage 6K. I hope they rerun Tamarine. Tamarine, I think, is still a ways out. There were 2 banners, I think, that were already data mined. Tywin and somebody else. So it sounds like it'll be a couple weeks before we see anything really new. Alright. Tywin is OP though. 100% defense break with CR boost. Perfect for PvP. I'm not saying Tywin isn't bad per se. I'm just saying, like, for me, Tywin was always kind of a sticking point because it was just like, Yeah, I get that he has defense break, and I used him in Arena for a while as my cleave team. But man, was I really hoping for... Like, I was hoping for more of a defense-orientated tank, even though, obviously, now that I have Rule and Angelica so defensively built, that they are more tanks than the tanks I've ever gotten. It's complicated. That's the story of my life. The other character I'm really wanting to build next is Ravi, I think. I think Ravi's the character I want to build. Because I love Ravi. Ravi's so cool. I think she has like one of my favorite S3 animations. Treasure chest, what do you got? 4,000 gold. Sucks a lot. Moonlight Ceci would be the answer. I'm imagining that Moonlight Ravi is going to be a really good tank. And Angelica takes her revenge. Way to go, girls. You beat the shit out of them. Armin for a tank? Yeah, I used Armin for a while in the story, but once you get through 10-10, it kind of is like, well, I don't have Crimson Armin. I guess this just feels bad. Well, yeah, Moonlight, like, regular Ravi is an attacker, but she has so much HP and lifesteal that she's basically a tank, kind of, with high DPS. Shadow Rose, yeah. Shadow Rose and Crimson Armin are like my two highest want characters in the game right now. Besides Tambourine. If I get Crimson Armin for my 10-10 Moonlight, then congratulations, you did good. Oh, so many carbuncles. Give me the carbuncles. I want the carbuncles. No carbuncles yet. Hope the rebalance on June 27th would make things spicier. Who'd I get? Yeah, make it. Wait, did she just say make it great again? Did I do better than you? No, I got Challenger Domniel. Challenger Domniel, I think, is the most agreed upon best character in the game right now. I don't know. Like, wait, who would you say is the most? Okay, chat. Here you go. Time for something to fight about. Who would you say is the overall best character in the game out of anybody? Like, if you were to say there's one character that's just clearly great in all content and amazing in everything. Because I feel like Challenger Domniel is that. Yeah, Domniel, or Destina buff would be cool. Nerf Angelica. Maybe. Depends. Lilica? Overall best. I really like Q. Charlotte? Liar. Like, I feel like Bellina is probably one of the best, for sure. Bellina just has so many ways to build her for so much content, and an AoE defense break is pretty damn great. Tamarine is probably one of the more straight broken characters, especially when you add the right stuff. Oh, in this game they can, because it's not a Japanese gacha. And this game isn't out in Japan. I didn't get my carbuncle, did I? So much crap. In Japan, I mean, it's pretty... I don't know if it's strictly illegal, but it's definitely... I don't see it in Japanese gachas from what I remember. Well, I know in Japan gacha law that there's never allowed to be a thing where you can unlock something for having an entire set of characters. So if like there was a set of 6 FF13 characters in FFPE, you can't have something that unlocks because of that. That is not allowed. But from what I remember, like, Japanese gacha is pretty against nerfing a character once it's out. I feel overboard already with that. I never really was interested in Overhit. How is this possible? The best warriors in Emberstone are swept away in an instant. Man, Straz is just built up as this big badass, and I feel like he's going to be destroyed. Falcon or Clearia El Centuria happens to be nerfed, so there's a possibility there. Eck! Father Umbra, what do you think of Just Dance 2020 releasing on the Wii? Gotta love the fact that the Wii's still hanging on, man. Hey, it's Ricardio. I don't know who Ricardio is. I know that it's a meme of some kind. Knowing the meme is all you need to know. Some guy dancing and naked. Oh. Well, this guy's not quite naked, but okay. Alright. Sorry. Had to message someone back. By the way, can anybody confirm this for me? There exists no gameplay video on the internet yet of Cyberpunk, right? We haven't seen any gameplay of Cyberpunk yet, right? Hard cut. The Hot Wind of Pride. Man, everybody's just trying to kill us, isn't it? I mean, it definitely looks like him, but it's still kind of creepy. I think there was gameplay videos of Cyberpunk. Well, there's no E3 demo this year that's public, which really pisses me off because the game is like, what, less than a year before it comes out, and they're just not putting anything out? Fucking shit, man. FPS gameplay style. I still want to see it. I still want to see what that game looks like. Like, people have asked me, "Oh, are you excited about the new Zelda game?" And I'm like, a Link's Awakening? Yeah, I'm excited about that. I've seen what gameplay looks like. The other Zelda is a video right now. It's not even a video game at this point. Like, I hate games that are just like, don't show anything and are less than a year before release. Because, like, if it's so awesome, then it should just show me something. Or let me put it this way, there's nothing for this year from this year's E3. Right? Like, whatever demo they're showing at E3 this year is behind closed doors. I gotta say, Square Enix is really cool right now for actually having a demo of FF7 out. Well, Rage, as always, remember, delays. Although, I gotta say, I feel like FF7 will probably make its date. What they're showing for FF7 seems pretty good, so, like, just, I don't know how much there is left to really work on for that.
Ready now? Whoa, hey, easy. Mr.
What?
Hanson,
What?
right for the job?
Cool. Hey, Cross, what's up? Maybe there's some adjustments so it didn't appear on E3. I still think that doesn't make me super confident in the game at this point. Oh, FF7, I'm 100% in on. I'm just saying, I think that the game is in, like, really good standings right now. Why am I Man, I feel like OBS needs an update. Windows Update might have fucked with OBS, not sure. Okay, I'll check that out later, Mystic Lugia. It's 41 minutes. Also, you know what is my biggest disappointment of E3? My biggest disappointment of E3, and it actually comes from Microsoft. Where's the Cuphead DLC? Right? If anybody knows this, there was not a single mention of Cuphead DLC. Where did it go? I want the Cuphead DLC so bad. What happened to you in Epic 7? Have you streamed Cuphead? I did stream Cuphead. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Makes sense. Yeah, it's gonna be Chalice plus new bosses or whatever and everything. Like, oh my god. Hey, Nina Moogle looking shy with that shy chicken sprite. Let's just see. Cuphead DLC. Oh, Ink, congratulations. I'm very happy for you, but at the same time, that sucks. Yeah, the DLC that was supposed to be coming in 2019 is called The Delicious Last Course. But the fact that it did not show up at E3 at all makes me think that it is in really bad shape. What a scrub. I mean, Soul is probably better because he just has such a good counter system, and he's kind of based more around HP, which is pretty good for kind of a counter unit. But what do you think of the Immortal Flame Katy Perry? If you have her stats or her wiki, I haven't looked at it yet. That's how behind I am this week. I'm pretty sure that Raz is going to die at some point, and Destine is going to become the main character. Sad thing is no Resident Evil news at E3. I'm not surprised about that. If there is going to be Resident Evil 3 remake news, it's going to be at TGS. Capcom really didn't have a showing this year of anything. I would expect that to be patched within the next day or next little while or whatever. I mean, Capcom, I don't think I've seen any announcements from Capcom at this E3. No Mega Man, no nothing. Like, there hasn't really been anything. Okay, web browser. Okay, calm down. Super TMR, 20% HP, 20% and encouraging aura. Her sprite's cute. I like the little puppy in her sprite. That's cute. 20% MP, 30% magic when equipped with a heart. Increased chance of being targeted. Seems okay. Seems might be really nice for Elephant. Only Monster World DLC. That was announced at Sony's thing, though. It will be given free at that point. Fingers crossed. Stat-wise, her stats seem really poopy for a 7-star. Ooh, I didn't build a city in a volcano. Yeah, I want a free Sermia, a free Tamarine. You know, just stick it all under. I don't know. She seems like a roulette character. It's nice that she does have a lot of chain families, but they're on a roulette, so I'm not really sure how good that is. What am I looking at? I mean, if she's a free character, fine, whatever. But if you're asking, would I ever want to spend money on her? The answer is no. No, her base magic stat is really poopy. And she seems to be very focused on... She seems to be very focused on magic damage. Yeah, but I mean, if she's... They tried this a while ago with the idea of Katy Perry bringing in new people to Brave Exvius, and the problem with that idea is I don't see what incentive Katy Perry fans have to keep playing Brave Exvius, because it's not like there's going to be a continuation of or anything. So I don't foresee it keeping people playing this game. Maybe it'll create a tiny spike for a while, but Ooh, I can talk to the signpost. Best conversation I've had all day. Dude's just like, hi, bye. Might be going on when CG Warrior of Light and Charlotte is up. You mean CG Duan, right? Kind of interesting world building here. I mean, here's the thing. We know... I mean, I'm pretty sure Straz is going to die by the end of this chapter. Unless Straz is supposed to be a long-term villain. Which would also be interesting. I think I find that more annoying than anything. Also, I brought the character with a 6% attack buff to the do nothing part. Another split, man. Coming in a few weeks. I mean, there's still got to be Yuffie. I am imagining that Yuffie... They've delayed Yuffie quite a bit. Look how cute he is! I want him! Actually, I want the Ice Carbuncle way more, but... I don't think I'm going to get the Ice Carbuncle. Yeah, well, I mean... FFB has a pretty considerable power creep. And the content really demands that you keep switching over. Yeah, well, Bellin is going to be like, well, hold my Wind Blast, and Straz is going to be like, oh, Jesus Christ! Because it doesn't matter how strong Straz is, this is a single-player game, single-player content that is designed to be beaten. Kick his ass. What an asshole. Really love the art style of Chapter 2, or Episode 2, though. It does feel fairly different. Dizzy doing what Dizzy do best. Debuff the shit out of everyone. I just won't do the connection. I'll be fine. Gotta do some Wyvern before sleep. Hope you get your Moonlight Rabbit. See ya. See ya. Take care, man. Take care. Or woman. I don't know. Not gonna lie. I'm more excited for Tamarine than Moonlight Cecilia. That seems pretty fair. Why? Wait, since when is Tamarine getting anything? Ooh, a treasure chest with a decent amount of gold. Nothing exciting. What do you think of Moonlight Cecilia? She seems perfectly good. More of a defense-orientated team. She seems good for a tank. I think any defensive tank that has provoke on her is always good. Would I wail for her? No, not really. Moonlights and Mystics are for people who really got money to burn, and that's just not me lately. Scam stones. I mean, yeah, tanks are always good for, especially for PvP content for with provoke, because it can stop you from your main character getting destroyed. It doesn't really help with AoE so much, but like starting the battle with a defensive shield feels like a response to how what PvP is like right now. I mean, like, we always expect Moonlights to be really strong, I think. Oh god, this guy is so tsundere. Well, before you get him, you gotta kill him. Well, so much for that effect resistance. What about God Hiroto? Well, you know, he's just him. Well, who knows? Maybe it's not a real tail. Oh, now she got burned. Well, I mean, it's more of an ability for something else, so there you go. The cleanse is annoying for my team, but it doesn't really matter. He's not over. This guy's not overly that strong. Just makes it a little bit slower. He'll eventually die all the same. Yeah, she probably should have attacked him to start with. The counter's annoying. His sister, though, right? This guy's annoying more than anything. I don't need anyone's help. I'm so good. Oh god, I've got my ass kicked 6 times by everybody else. Why do we want this guy on our team again? Thanks, asshole. I don't know if I'd say it's harder. So far it's enjoyable, though. That's the main point. Scroll down. Grab some energy. As you can see, I have a little bit of energy saved up. Yeah, farming Breath of Orbis is really sucks. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but oh, cool, we can have him on our team. Now, if that was something I would want, that would be... Big question is what Straz is after exactly. Straz kind of poo-pooed a whole bunch of things that he was after, and he's just like, oh, I'm not looking for something so rudimentary, I'm looking for something more. So, kind of interesting. Only 2 more weeks until Final Fantasy XIV expansion. Question about Moonlight. Are the Moonlight's units how they were before the world previously got torn asunder, considering that Moonlight Destina is rule of light and stuff? I'm not sure that's quite true. They're variants of the characters with different stories, like Cecilia's looking for someone who turned her family into dark crystals. They could be just alternate dimension versions or characters from different parts. I'm not entirely sure. Straz is like Thanos seeking destruction. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. Maybe Straz is just looking for the perfect waifu. I mean, who knows? Stolen garden. How do you steal a fucking garden? I mean, the other part of that theory is that we have Moonlight characters with no regular version either. Like Celeste. Celeste is not a version of any character that we currently have. Some can be doppelgangers. Clones of the previous one from different dimensions. Okay, but there are characters who don't exactly exist in this dimension either. So I really think it's just whatever the fuck they want it to be. We also don't have a normal rule. Normal rule is Destina, kind of, sort of. It's whatever they want them to be. I don't know if there's a specific document for designing them other than having a alter version of a lot of characters, because designing a base character is pretty difficult. And doing versions of characters is kind of cool. I don't know. Someday Rule might return. Don't rule it out. Phantom CIC and Reputation. Stan's call King Wilhelm. There you go. Cecilia just needs to get with Wilhelm and she'll be fine. Have like the shieldiest kids ever. I'm really worried that the Cuphead DLC's been delayed and it's going to take like another 2 years to come out. Oh, whatever. Who cares about Rain? Fina has like 20 versions of her. It's a fantasy game. I'm sure that the Masamune killed her for other reasons. It's just an evil sword that killed her. Fina has like 26 versions of her. Everybody's shirtless here. This is the chapter for all the girl players, man. Oh, shit. Oh, you're a light character. Every time I see Sephiroth, I see Nazda. That is not what Nazda looks like. Okay. 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 I assume that Nazca actually has no body at all. I assume that he is like a specter, a formless man who has, or a formless character who has no physical body. The tower will be nice just because it's a lot of content. Exit, stage left. Yeah! Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom! Look at him! He's so adorable! Yay! Look how cute he is! I've never locked a like creature before, but I'm collecting all the carbuncles. Like all the carbuncles. It's like Eevee, man. I'm not no. Chapter 8. Chapter 8. Ain't it great? Now we're going to master and cut. I thought Carbuncle was locked to FF games. No, Carbuncle is a type of creature you see in other stuff. Although the design, design-wise, yeah, it's a little suspect. Not saying Square Enix should sue, but might want to hover the button. Ironically, Luluka didn't come with us here because Luluka would be really good in a fire area, I feel like. Yeah, well, we like Fantasy Carbuncle because Fantasy Carbuncle is cute. Aw, they're starting to make for whatever. Like, oh man, E3, the only exciting part anymore is the press conferences. Afterwards, the following days of E3 are just like nothing. Like, there's no news, just some gameplay videos that pop up, and that's about it. Speaking of which, I haven't seen any FF7 stuff yet. Ooh, Ys 9 gameplay trailer, though. I like me some Ys. People will always find a way to complain about everything on the internet, so what's the problem, Korea? I mean, no matter what. Roar! Phew! Take this. That was not very impressive. Meanwhile, in the Bethesda's E3 showcase, hey! Listen, you guys. Wolfenstein and Doom look fucking awesome. Chocobrain. Who else am I missing? Did you remember Beach Fina? There were a couple versions of Beach Fina, including Beach Fitra. And Blue Mage Fina, too. Complain about the Cyberpunk 2077. I mean, yeah, people will always find stuff to complain about. Those people are just looking for a reaction. They're looking for attention because they never got enough attention as a child, and obviously never grew up either. Nintendo's E3 was pretty good? Yeah, it was. I have already spoken on the subject of how excited I am for the Smash Bros. DLC. Banjo basically looks perfect. Like, Banjo looks fucking amazing. Holy shit, man. That sound effect, though. Hopefully just... Why can't that be the sound effect in all the fights? Oh, that was a real sound effect. Dragon Quest arrives in Smash? Yep. They got me really excited about playing DQ11. DQ11 on the Switch has like this massive list of like improvements. Just huge list, man. September and November of this year got a lot of games coming out. October, not so much. It's one of these things. I'm less excited about Dragon Quest just because Dragon Quest, I've never connected with Dragon Quest, man. No hate, just not super excited. Witcher 3. Witcher 3, the actual works version. Hey, thanks for showing up, Ramza. We always like it when you're around. Hopefully you have a good weekend, man. Take care. And if you re-roll for Luluka, best of luck. Sora and Smash, never going to happen, probably, because Disney's hard to work with. Chun-Li, Tails, we don't need. Ashton, I hate fucking Ash Ketchum. Please don't bring up Ash. Even as a troll. Hoping for Project Cross Zone 3. That would have to be on the Switch at this point, which would probably require a new engine. It should be a lot of work. Yeah, I mean, the Switch is isn't like a bad console or anything. I don't know if we'll ever see the like of Project Cross Zone again. It was just one of those things that just happens. Hey, hello. Look who it is, everybody. I'm so edgy. I can't even look out of both of my eyes. Ash is such a white rice motherfucker, man. Ash is the type of character I hate more than anybody, I think. Geez, Myra, would you like to wear a little bit less clothing, please? Even Says isn't this edgy. Says looks like Van if this guy is Squall in terms of edginess, then Says is now basically Zidane or something. The girl who likes you and the guy who's just like, nope. See you, Ramza. Who's Sephiroth level of Edgelord? Probably Strazi. Spartacus! Not the pain I have suffered. Sephiroth had fabulous hair. Straz has fabulous hair. What's wrong with Straz's hair? Listen, Straz, I get it, man. You're a god. You're really, really powerful and everything. But listen, I have Dizzy on my team. Dizzier is scarier than anything you can throw at us. Go, Marcus. Straz's hair looks like he hasn't washed. He's a god. He doesn't need to wash his hair. If you're thinking that's dirt in his hair, you're wrong. Damn it, Umbra didn't get the joke. Nope, I didn't. Did I not start this stream tonight with I'm really fucking tired? Whack 'em! What do we get? Another fish. Gomaracas? Oh, Gomaracas. Oh. That's Candace of Hyrule, or Candace of Hyrule? Umbra, did you do the side story world difficulty thing? You get 1 epic catalyst plus 3 gold transmit stones from reputation. I have not done it yet. It'll probably be the thing I do this weekend. I was more interested in doing the story right now. You love a fit? Do you like... Hey, guys. Do you like fish sticks? Guys, do you like fish sticks? Yeah? You're a gay fish. Crypt of the Necrodancer with the Zelda edition looks really cute. Yeah, it should be out on the 13th, which is right away. My question is, what is Sony going to do? Because Sony hasn't really announced anything for the rest of this year. So I'm really curious what Sony is going to do after E3. God, that thing just impacts the screen. Hey, there's the 5 bookmarks. I'll take those. Boy, guys! Sony will throw a party. I really think that the following week, Sony's going to hold a state of play that's going to be like, hey, look at all the shit we got coming out. Like, after everybody's done with E3 and just waiting for some news, man. Aw, that's nice. Nice to know the dolphins are a little more evolved than us. Well, let's get moving. The good news is we have a ton of powerful characters and our enemies are basically totally screwed. Also, there was the new Frozen trailer. That happened. The new Frozen 2 trailer. Looking good. I'm very excited for it. Gonna get a real boss fight coming up here. Sound effects, though. Not weird or anything at all. Boom! Alright, turn all the abilities on. Guys, here comes Douchebag! Caribbean, I should have known. Such powerful traces of magic left behind. It can't have been anybody else! That's right, the power gifted to me by the Azira's Church of the Goddess. At the mere cost of having my entire life completely snatched away from me. Yeah, I'm doing voices, what of it? You may have been sleeping those 20 years ago, but without you, perhaps the curse may not have existed either. Either. Aren't you pleased to see me again? Have hypocrisy. You're the one that did that to the gods and the shamans of the temple, aren't you? Why are you doing this? Don't misunderstand. I have nothing against Mildred or its people. I'm simply following my client's orders. Wait, so like Straz is like being billed per hour or something kind of thing? He's like, yeah, I clock in from like 8 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night for this god guy. Yeah, Strays or something? Like, I thought his name was pronounced Straz, but he kept calling himself Strays, and I was like, that's kind of weird, man. But whatever, he pays the bills, and I'm just like, okay. Karik is just the edge guy that a lot of girls are excited about, I guess. I don't know. I can change him kind of thing. Probably not, but maybe. He's a psychopath, but I feel like he has a good heart. Whatever. I suppose I consider myself much the same. I don't have a consistent voice for anybody in this scene. Are you working for him now, Karik? It's Strays! Really any better than the hypocrites of the Church of the Goddess? He is. At least he doesn't cheat at me. I thought he was going to say for a second, at least he doesn't cheat on me, and I was going to be like, oh, this is like a jealous boyfriend or girlfriend thing, where it's like, damn, bitch, are you for real? Yandere incident. I would advise you to be more careful where you step. There's a lot of poop on the ground everywhere. People have been walking their dogs, and they don't follow the signs that say, pick up the dog poop. Hair of the Covenant. Raz! Ah! I set a trap in case anyone tried to interfere before I finished my work. It would have finished after a time, but you arrived much earlier than expected. That's not all. He also came earlier, too, but let's not talk about that. That's not polite. Watch out! Arg! Raz! Q! Ack! Raz! Take my hand. I'll pull you up, Chuckling. Oh, I'm not supposed to read that. That's supposed to be you're lucky that you have been good, that you have such good friends behind you. There, the Covenant, becoming more and more human every day. Be careful, any wrong moves now, and you'll die forever. Stand back. I really hope that this makes it to Reddit. This is some of the best voice acting I've ever done. I'm going to check on Malachus. And what if I refuse? Then I'll tear you into pieces myself, and I will avenge the fallen warriors of Ildrek. Really is just some of the best voice acting ever. God, his attack causes so much lag. And we're just like, okay, you open with your big attack. Alright, it's our turn now. And we just proceed to smash him in the face many, many times. He's like, Karik's like, I'm so bad at. Oh god! Oh, they have Dizzy! Oh fuck, this isn't fair! Oh god, their Dizzy has amazing RNG! What the fuck, man? Oh shit, tell Strass we're fucked! Like, seriously, like, I don't know. I love these overly badass scenes where afterwards they're like, wow, we barely survived with our lives. And I'm like, no, we didn't. We totally didn't. Urgh, damn it. Mystic Lugia is just going on the fan fiction here. Oh, I hurt my voice here. Why does this paralysis have to come back now? It's totally that. I'm actually more powerful. I'm a level 5 base character. I'll have a banner later this year. Don't worry about it. Oh, you'll waste tons of bookmarks on that one. The cycle is getting shorter again, just like before. It's not a fan fiction. Oh, really? News reporter. He stopped attacking! He's really backing away. What's happening? Oh well, I should have bought enough time for the ice essence to have been absorbed by now. It was fun to fight again. Yeah, if the Covenant Force, I suppose you're just Raz. Wow, Mystic Lugia really is being a news reporter. Are you continuing to turn? Oh, don't think I need that tonight, Mystic Lugia. Don't think I need that one. Are you continuing turning? Plus, I'm really zoning in on my characters here. Turning back for your truth. Oh, stop talking as if if you know everything. It's plain. I want this voice to stick really badly. It's plain to see that your privileges of your sacred path are fading. Whenever I'm human or the Covenant is irrelevant here. Don't you have something more important to worry about? You see his voice is strained because he got his ass kicked in the fight, and now he's like, oh, I can't talk properly. Alagus! Hope we can meet again, truly. Bye! You know, we could have just killed him. We probably would have saved a lot of time later, but no, let's let him go. Malachus, damn it, we're too late, please, no, Malachus. There's still a breath of Orbis, if you will. Even if he's burning up all the power I have, I will keep Malachus alive. We use Cure 3 on him! Shit, Destino maybe wasn't enhanced enough. We should have used more Malagora. Goes! May 27th is still quite recent. Yes, it is. Oh, Quasi, what about... Huh? Story is with the Twilight Ember. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe it could help. What's going on? Cure the Twilight Ember! It happened at the height of Meldrake's popularity. Meldrake's. Yeah, I'm saying that right, I think. Not too long after it. Wait, hold on. How to say... in English.
Meldrick. Meldrick. Meldrick.
Apparently it counts as Norwegian. Google has decided that it is pronounced as
Meldrick.
in original Norwegian. And in English,
Meldrick.
there you go. The more you know. Hold on. Let's see what Google has to say about...
Straze.
Oh, maybe Google is right. Google Sensei. One more time in natural Romanian.
Straze.
Ah, in English?
Stresses.
One more time, please.
Stresses.
Okay, that's it. From now on, he is called Strazes for me. Oh, that's just what I needed tonight, really. More than anything. Aiken had only just begun to reassemble the actual city, and their mines were uncovering a lot of usable ore, but they now had to smell. One more time?
Stresses.
Yeah, that's what I thought, how it was pronounced. They came to ask to use our lava, but dragging all that heavy ore. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what it says. This is going to be a regular thing on the stream. Kawazu. It's Hindi.
Kavazu. Kavazu.
Kawazu.
Kavazu. Kawazu.
Kawazu. Hey, did you see the new character? Hey, you did a whole bunch of summons the other day. How did it turn out? Well, I got a whole bunch of right up the Kawazu. Interesting. The stresses of playing these games, right? So Malicus handed out the prophecy of the Great Chief at the time to go to the Twilight Ember of Aachen. Well, that would have been a good one to do. Now, Aachen. Oh, we gotta try it. We gotta try it now that we have the actual spelling up. Is also Hindi.
Aachen. Aachen.
Ah, it's pronounced Aachen.
Aachen.
That's an American pronunciation if I ever said it. Hey, do you go overseas? Yeah. This is how the town is actually pronounced.
Aachen.
And this is how me, a regular American, will say it.
Aachen.
Aachen. Yeah, I went to Arkansas the other week. There you go. Twilight Ember. Could it be what we need to bring Melissa's flame back to life? Power necessary to help him recover, but it'll probably not be available until Chapter 3. Kawazu. Kawana. Please send the finest warriors of Meldrick here to protect Destina and Malicus from the unknown. Right away. We're on it. And there you go. Chapter clear. One more time. How is it pronounced?
Stresses.
Thank you. Hi, Strasses. Faustus is I. These kind of mistakes cannot continue to occur. Bugs Bunny had a talking sword too. I would prefer for my plans to be fully implemented to the letter. I'm speaking bluntly, Strasses. How is this?
Stresses.
Thank you. I'm just going to hit that button every time I need to say his name. For instance, if I'm reading the story from this point, I'm speaking bluntly.
Stresses.
Since you appear to be unaware of this fact. I see. Ah, there is something I was wondering. Yes? Why Orbis? Why the universe of a...
Obeyed.
Okay, that one did not get properly translated.
Aitra.
It's pronounced Aitra in Latin,
Aitra.
in English, and
Obeyed.
in English. Interesting. However, Google... Here's the thing. Aethra apparently translates to...
Obeyed.
with a question mark. So I did not know that Aethra was Latin for obeyed and a question mark. Interesting. An interesting question.
Stresses.
Thank you. I'm just going to need a whole bunch of Google Translates open to do this for the rest of every time we're playing through the story. A natural and arrogant curiosity, typical of a mortal. Thought it was only for a short moment you entertained me, so I'll tell you. I'm pretty sure that Stresses is actually not the main boss, and it's the sword. I'm pretty sure that the sword of
Stresses
is the more important character that we are not actually paying enough attention to, because
Stresses
doesn't seem like he's actually in charge of anything, and
Stresses
is really not the character we should be worrying about. And
Stresses.
thank you. Oh shit, I got a level 80 necklace from a Golden Gate now. Hope it's good. Ooh, 6 game. Damn. Fugitive, that seems most appropriate word out of all the ones I've discovered recently. That and boobs. There were importantly hidden story within the memories of a fugitive, and a fragment of it found its way into the universe, to this planet. It's hiding here. The fragment itself has no inkling of what it truly is, much like the lower gods of this star. Ilros, Dish, Lunaris, and the unconscious Orbis. None of them have any idea of, but they do know I'm interested in the small, insignificant planet far from the center of the universe. What it is I desire. Destruction? That's right. Total annihilation. I will bring an end to Orbis and this entire universe. Never mind, it's less interesting than I thought.
Stresses.
Has less interesting goals than I thought. It won't be much longer now. Don't click the connection. Soul Calibur will probably be the next crossover event, if I had to guess. Yoink. Well, that was fun going through the story. And we also, I think we all learned a very valuable lesson tonight, and that even the Epic 7 makers do not know how to pronounce their own character's name, as they keep pronouncing him Strays, but it's actually that.
Stresses.
And Google
Stresses.
is never
Stresses.
wrong.
Stresses. Stresses. Stresses.
Okay, now remember everybody, there will be a quiz on this next week, and I expect you all to get 100% on it. What about Link? The stresses of playing a game. What about Witcher? What about Witcher? Well, we're completing the story, and the fact that there isn't an interesting banner for potentially 2 weeks after this. Why not? You know, you guys, I like to end with a... We'll have a little bit of fun. Got 58 bookmarks. The lag, though. Hey, the best poison girl. Who's not a 5-star Moonlight summon. Blah. The lag confuses you? I mean, like, if you're playing on a stable device, then usually the lag is the game trying to load in one of the two girls, meaning that you got a 5-star, but on this emulator, it doesn't mean jack shit. I'd still take the Luluka's artifact. I would take it over nothing. Eight more summons. Damn. Damn. 3-star characters only. Damn. Four-star artifact. Can't use the artifact. Doesn't mean you won't always be able to use the artifact. At some point, you will probably be able to. Did Euphine scavenger hunt? Yeah, I believe somebody's already done the math. If you're looking for the most value, just do the basic one. Do the forest. Don't do the one that takes 3. Just do the forest one. It gives you better results overall. Oh, by the way, I got a 5-star artifact this morning. Not to flex or anything, just casually mentioning. So, yeah, stop with the 3 stars. Give me at least characters. I want characters more than anything. Energy is technically more valuable right now. Three-star. At least characters. Even if Adlai sucks a whole bunch. I don't even understand Euphine's minigame, but thanks for the tip, Umber. You don't... it's like an odds thing. If you... The more... you get like 3 points a day, and you can spend those points any way you want. If you spend them in the regular forest, you have a 20% chance to get a treasure. If you use 2 points, you basically go up to the... Or if you use some of your points, you go up to the next level. Or if you use all of your points, you go up to the 3rd level. 3rd level guarantees you some kind of a special treasure. But in terms of like the most value, the basic one, because you can either get energy and gold, is actually at the lower level. But if you're looking for specific stuff like bookmarks, then use all 3, I guess, for a 100% chance, or use 2 for a 50% chance. Depends what your goals are, really, more than anything. That lag is such a tease, man. Trying to feel out the 5 stars. Not working. Yeah, it's like an odds game. Nope, nothing. Nothing good. That's how it goes. Need a Moogle punch? Maybe. But I'll be honest, I'm a little too tired for Moogle punches this week. Do you have any characters that can potentially do the whole SSS? Not there. Not there. That would be SS, which sucks a lot of ass. Thanks, game. Got a lot of Momos. Fair number of Hazels. Nope. You give Overhit a look? I've given Overhit a look, but I don't have any time to play it. I'm not overly excited about it. Like, I've looked at it, and it just isn't super appealing to me. But also not having a lot of time and getting into FF15 or 14 again. That would be nice. I'm just not crazy about the art style. I don't like the 3D. It's really Uncanny Valley. 14, man. 14. I'm all in on 14 and being a white mage. I just want to be a good white mage, guys. I just want to be a good white mage. I bought a summoner badge, but Your emulator will get freeze sometimes. Yeah, I know. Just saying. It can happen. What do you think of War of the Visions? I think it's interesting as a fan of Final Fantasy Tactics, the original one. But other than that, it looks like a complete reskinned version of the Alchemist Code, and it's made by Gummy/Alum, so I really don't trust it even a little bit. I think it's going to have the exact same problems that the Alchemist Code has. Excuse me. Whew. That being said, I will still try it. I will still play it. And I don't know if it'll be any good. But I will try it, if for no other reason than it's some video content. And it'll get me back into the Final Fantasy realm, which I've been missing out a little bit on. By the way, other best boy right here. I love the Griffins. The Griffins are so cool. That's how you do it. I like DAC. It's fine, but I hear that the power creep is insane in that game. It's insane in that game. I would assume that, thank you. I assume that it'll be like that for War of the Visions, too. 6-star that carbuncle. Maybe after Ravi. What did you get from 5-star ticket? Charlotte. Meh. Yeah, Gummy doesn't know how to balance a game. Oh, I would rather a Ravi. Sacred's okay. Hey, Hyodo. How are you? Stick around for a few more minutes, but I'm really gonna go get some sleep because I have to be up extra early tomorrow. Also, fun fact, there's a potential heavy rain thing gonna happen this weekend, so that'll be fun. By the way, Hyodo, we found out tonight how to really pronounce strays. I want everybody to tell everybody on the Reddits, on everything. This is how you pronounce strays.
Stresses.
It's not pronounced strays, it's pronounced
Stresses.
And you should remember
Stresses.
for the rest
Stresses.
of episode 2. Heavy rain? Might be really big problems with rain. We'll see what happens. New Rain ate too much of Laswell's cooking. Yo, Dark Meals. Hey, here's the, here it is. This is the one that fucks everything up. Oh my god, I have to kill 300 flame carbuncles. I'm never doing this.
Stresses.
I love that. Oh. Oh. Oh! Ah, congratulations, Hyodo. You got it. His haste as an adult. Go see his unit review? I mean, he turns soul against you. I don't think he's worth it. Who did the unit review? There's your rainbow trout, Dark Meos. Fire 4-star? Oh, Kawarek is a 4-star character? Interesting. There's the Pride Pyramid. Kawazu. Kawazu. Hero rating? Is this hero good? Doesn't seem like a lot of people like him. This guy is gay. Well, there's a real shit comment if ever I've seen one. Yep, shit ton of AP, guys. Get working. I don't think he's that bad. I don't think he's that exciting. His pros are he can auto cleanse debuffs after getting attacked. Strong single target attack with anti-heal. Burn on skill 1 works great with Junkyard Dog. Good base health and decent attack. But his defense, slow base speed, no AoE attacks, auto cleanse has a cooldown. So, I mean, he's okay. I mean, he's a free character. He's probably best for Golem. 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 Yep. Oh, Ink Cross with the combo breaker. Nicely done. Yeah, I mean, like, I have not been doing any leveling up with characters lately. I have not really done much in the way of leveling lately. But I have a feeling that my priority, like, here are my 6 stars currently. Spectre Tenebria, Destina, Dizzy, Soul, Bellina, Luna, Ken, Says, Charles, Issaria, Rule, Domniel, and Angelica. The characters I can potentially do are Maid Chloe, Xeno, Sigret, okay, Sigret doesn't count twice. Basar, Regular Chloe, Tywin, Yuna, Carrion again, Ravi, Euphine, Ball and Cezanne, Charlotte, no. Bilvedred, no. Keese, no. Watcher Shuri, Bloodblade Karen, Sid, Armin, no. Silk, no. Maybe. Kyrus, maybe. Assassin Coley, Assassin Sid, Celestial Mercedes are kind of the ones that I'm thinking about right now. But it'll probably be Ravi. For maximum regret. It's not flexing, it's just trying to figure out where my priority is. I think, like, it's probably going to be Ravi, just because I like Ravi a lot. The fuck is a Xeno? A free character from a long time ago that's pretty mediocre by today's standards. I just like Ravi. Though I gotta admit, pretty scantily clad. Best set for Ravi is Lifesteal, Lifesteal, Lifesteal. So Sigurd's Scythe and some Lifesteal works with her Lifesteal. So she generates a lot of HP. Like, very good for a tank because she can be pretty darn fast and she can get just a ton of lifesteal going. Forehead Duchess, too. Ravi's cuter and she's got blue hair, so everybody's opinion is invalidated.
Stresses.
There it is. Set her as the leader? Nah, the leader for me is definitely... This is my rep hero right now. Oh, sorry, Rage. You were asking where to put her on the team? Yeah, put her up front. She has a lot of HP, and she'll get a lot of HP back from her high attack and her high HP, so she's a really great tank. And she's a great farmer, too. Ken works as well, but Ken is, ever since Ken's buffs, Ken's is a viable option. Rule, kinda one of the best. Yeah, so you guys, I think this is where I sign off. I will be back next week on Sunday, provided I'm not dead. So here's the other thing, though. Next week is definitely Final Fantasy 14. I have really been wanting to get back into 14 and stream more FF14. So we are definitely having some 14 next week. We will have some Epic 7 next week. Did you pull for Moonlight Cecilia? Nope. And I'm not going to. I will not pull in the Moonlight pool until there are more characters, and specifically Ravi or nothing. So Moonlight Cecilia, I know she's good, but I'm just not interested right now. And Mystics is a bloody scam. So bad. So anyway, you guys, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you will have a fantastic weekend. I will see you on Sunday for more Epic 7 streams. And I'm going to go get some sleep. And, yeah, I'm gonna go get some sleep. And remember, everybody, it's pronounced...
Stresses.
Let Google serenade you with the song of my people.
Stresses. 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 See you. Next time, stresses. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 la la OFL.
That was so worth it.
Ha 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 la la OFL.